Just before this video starts, I'd appreciate if you guys use my new supporter creator code RTL, so make sure you go to item shop, press into supporter creator, type in RTL and press into accept. And if you are going to buy any of these new skins using my brand new code, make sure you do send a screenshot of you buying it with RTL and send it on my Discord server and you will be given an exclusive role. Also, if we do go up with a lot of supporters, I will do a brand new glitch compilation in the next few days. Anyway, let's get straight into this video. Hey everyone, it's me Ollie from Retaliate, and today I'm doing another glitch compilation for you guys because you do keep on showing support. So if you do want another glitch compilation after this one, make sure you do give the video a like and make sure you use my new code RTL and I will do another compilation. Anyway, in today's video we do have a lot of brand new glitches that haven't been shown before, which is actually good because there's not that many glitches out at the moment. As well as that, most of them are for public game, and at the end of the video I will show some creative glitches as well. Anyway, just before we get into the video, make sure you definitely do give the video a like, and if you are new here, make sure you definitely consider subscribing because we do upload brand new Fortnite glitches almost every single day. And again, I'd really appreciate if you guys do use code RTL in the item shop because about 40% of my videos last month actually got demonetized because of my outro music. So if you guys do use my supporter creator code, it will really support me a lot more than you guys think. So huge shout out to everyone that does, and let's get straight into this glitch compilation. So this first glitch I'm going to be showing guys is actually a brand new way to take no full damage in public games, and you guys can see that I'm in a public game, and there are a few ways to stop taking full damage. Now this is probably the best method out at the moment, and it's really easy to do. So literally all we're going to do is we're going to stand next to a bush like this, and you want to have the ramp half in the bush. So I'm not sure if it will work in every single bush, but I'm pretty sure here it will actually work. So you can see once we go up now, I'm actually going to build as high as I possibly can, and then I'm going to jump, and you guys should see that I shouldn't take any full damage whatsoever. So I'll show you guys once I'm at the top. So this was only found the other day, and it's actually really sick. So you're going to see now if I actually jump from here, I shouldn't take any full damage whatsoever. So we're going to land on the ground, and there we go, we literally took no damage at all. I'm pretty sure the reason why this works is because the bushes actually stop full damage, and if you start building from inside the bush, it carries over the effect anywhere. So as long as you guys don't jump whilst you're on the ramp, you won't actually take any full damage whatsoever. Anyway, let's get straight into the next one. So this next glitch is actually really helpful, and what it allows you to do is actually reload inside of these dumpsters. Now I'm not sure if it's a glitch or just a mechanic, but it is really glitchy because you will see that your character's hands will be invisible and everything. And I think a lot of you guys might not even know about this and know that you can do this. So I am going to be showing you how to do it. It's really simple. So if you're having a fight with someone and you want to reload quickly and hide from them, all you want to do is enter the dumpster with the gun, and you're going to see once you're inside you can actually reload. So you can see here we are reloading, and now once we exit we can actually use the gun straight away. So that's actually really helpful, and again you can do it with any gun. So I'm going to do it with this scar now, and you're going to see we can also reload this. So it is actually really helpful doing this. Obviously you can't actually swap weapons once you're inside of here. So again I'm going to do the sniper, and you can see that we can easily reload, and then once we exit we can actually use it. Anyway, that is it for that glitch. I thought some of you may find that useful if you didn't actually know about it already. And let's get straight into the next one. So here's something else that you guys can take advantage of in public games, and what it allows you to do is actually shoot through cones. So if you have a rocket launcher, any type of rocket launcher I think, for some reason you can line it up over here, and you can see if we shoot out, it will actually shoot out over there. So that can be really helpful in public games. So again, all you're going to do is you're going to go inside of a cone. You guys are going to see if we go right to the corner, we can shoot it, and it will shoot outside of the cone. So again, make sure you guys use this to your advantage because it can be helpful in end games when you're trying to hide from people. Anyway, let's get straight into the next one. So there's one really weird glitch that you guys can do, and if you destroy this wall and you destroy the other wall, you're going to see that there's a little spot that kills you. So we're just going to destroy this wall as well, and you're going to see in a second when we try jumping into this, it will kill us. So you want to stand around this location here. So you just want to try and press into hide, and you can see once you jump into it, it kills you. And the reason this happens is because there's actually a death barrier around this location, and it's to stop people from going underneath the map. However, Epic Games haven't thought about this properly, so they've accidentally made it so it kills you in this little corner here. So it's really weird, and you're going to see again if you try doing it, you can tell your friend to just line up here, and when they press into hide, it's just going to kill them straight away. And again, this does work in public games, so you can tell your teammates to jump into it, and they're probably going to end up dying. So you can use this just to troll people, and it's just a funny little glitch to mess around with. Anyway, let's get straight into the next one. So this next glitch I'm going to be showing you guys was actually found by Jugger, and it allows you to resize your character. Now, you've not been able to do this for absolutely ages now, and thanks to Jugger, we can actually make our character a lot smaller or a lot bigger than usual. And you can see that we can do emotes and stuff like that, which is really funny, and I am going to show you how to do it right now. So all you guys want to do is head back to the creative hub, and we're going to go to one of these rifts, and you want to enter in this island code here. It will be in the description. And just before I show you guys how to do this glitch, a huge shout out to Jugger for finding this, and I'd really appreciate if you guys go and check him out because he does upload a lot of really good Fortnite glitches, and he definitely doesn't get the credit he deserves. So if you guys do want to see more glitches like this in the future, make sure you definitely subscribe to his channel. The link will be in the description. Anyway, all we're going to do is we're going to enter this rift, and we're going to start the game once we enter. So here we go guys, it's starting, and if you want to become big, you're going to go to that one, and you're going to copy these steps, but if you want to become small, just go to this one on over here. Now it's really easy to do, and we're just going to walk right next to this rift as close as we possibly can, and then we're going to turn around, and you can see there's a little prop over there that we're going to turn into. Now once we turn into it, it should take us back to the creative hub, so we're going to try it now, and hopefully it works. Now if it does work correctly, you will see that your character will lag, and this time it was lagging. You can see when we walk around it glitches out. Now don't worry about that, that will get fixed in a second, but all we're going to do is we're going to head back to our island. Now once you get back to your own island, all you're going to do is you're going to go to a vehicle. So it can either be a vehicle or it can be something like this turret, and if you try entering it, you will see it won't let you. So you're going to double tap and fly, and make sure you're in phase mode. And once you've done this, you can see that you will be able to enter it once we go closer. So we're going to press into enter, and there we go, we've entered. And now once we exit, our character will become really small. Now you can do emotes and stuff, as I said, and you can also do stuff like get weapons. So if I get this rocket launcher, for example, you can see this is also resized, and it's just so sick. So you guys can use this glitch to confuse your friends, and everything just works perfectly. So the hitbox actually works as well, meaning you can jump through little windows and stuff like that. So you can see we can jump through this window. So make sure you guys definitely try this glitch before it gets patched. And again, a huge shout out to Jugger. Make sure you go and check him out, and let's get straight into the next one. I'm now going to be showing you guys a really easy way to rotate your character, and it's not going to make your character upside down, it's just going to put it in a really weird position. So sometimes it may be upside down, but most of the time it's going to be just sideways or something really weird. So you're going to build to this orange barrier, and once you've done this, you're going to go inside of your inventory, go to devices, and you're going to get this cannon. We're going to then place the cannon outside of the map like this, and I think it has to be facing in this location here. So once you've done this, all we're going to do is we're going to go inside of our inventory, and we're going to get the infinity blade. Now once you got the infinity blade, you want to go next to the barrier, and you're going to try and enter the cannon. So you may have to go on the other side a little bit, and you're going to see once you enter the cannon, this is going to glitch out. Now you're going to just try and hit this, and if we do everything correctly, the cannon should fall off into the water, and if that does happen, it does mean that we've done the glitch correctly. So it's kind of difficult to do sometimes. You can see this time it's really glitching out, and I'm not sure if it's actually going to work. So this time it may work, but it is a bit too buggy, so I think we may have to try and do it again. But you can see our character's in a really weird position. So I managed to get back into my island, and all we're going to do now is we're going to destroy the cannon. So we're going to go down here, and if we do want it to stop lagging, we are going to have to try and destroy the cannon. So I would recommend just destroying these floors until the cannon falls. So you should see now the cannon's going to fall, and once that happens, it shouldn't make us lag anymore. So there we go, you can see the cannon's in the water, and I think it may have actually got destroyed. So now when we walk, obviously it's still going to be a bit glitchy and a bit laggy, but it's not as bad. So this is another really good glitch to troll your friends with, because they're just going to see you cranking 90s and stuff whilst you're not even in the right position. So it's really funny, and again you can do emotes and stuff like that. So make sure you guys definitely check out this glitch because it is really fun to do. And again, you can get different results every single time, so sometimes you may be in this position but kind of upside down, and it's just a really fun glitch to do. Anyway, let's get straight into the next one. Now I showed you guys a way to get floating builds, and there's also a way to get off-grid builds, and it's more or less using the same method, and I'm going to show you guys now. So all you're going to do is you're going to get a build like this, and you're going to put it in slot 1 or slot 2 or whatever slot you want to, and then we're going to get off our phone, and then we're going to enter the phone again, and we're going to spam onto 1. So we're going to get the phone and then try and spam into 1, and sometimes it will work, other times it won't, so we're going to try it again. So here we go, we're just going to spam 1, and if we do it correctly, sometimes it will go off grid, so it can take a few attempts. So there we go, we just got one that is off grid there. We actually got 2, so all I did was sort to my phone, and then I spammed onto 1, and it is kind of difficult, and it's a bit weird the timings and stuff, but if you just keep spamming onto 1, eventually you should be able to get one that goes off grid. Anyway, you guys can experiment with this and try and get some, and I'm pretty sure once you do have some off grid like this, you can put traps on them, so I'll try and do that now for you guys, and I'm pretty sure it also does save on your island. So if we try putting a launch pad on, you can see it does actually rotate as well, which is really cool. So I'm going to get something else and see if it rotates, so let's just get the plane and we'll try and put that down. And there we go, these ones are really glitchy, so for some reason they do place on grid, but the tile itself isn't on grid. Anyway, I thought you guys may find that fun to mess around with, and let's get straight into the next one. So this final glitch will allow you to stay inside of the battle bus forever, even after everyone else has jumped out. So it may kick you eventually, but you should be able to stay in it and get to the storm, and it's kind of cool to do, so I will show you how to do it. And all we're going to do is before the battle plus ends, we're going to disconnect our internet. So if you have an internet cable, that's the best way to do it. So if you're on PC, it's probably going to be the easiest. Anyway, you can see we have 10 seconds to jump, and all we're going to do is we're going to unplug it when there's about 3 seconds left. I'm pretty sure it may work on console as well, but I'm not sure. So we're going to unplug it now, and you're going to see it shouldn't kick us from the battle bus. So you can see it says 0 seconds until we jump, and we're still inside of the battle bus. Now this may have happened to you guys before if the internet's cut out whilst you've been playing Fortnite, and it is a really cool glitch. It has been out for a while, and you can see we can stay in it for about 20 or 30 seconds before it kicks us. Sometimes it will kick us a bit early, but you can see this time we're all the way over here and it still hasn't kicked us. So you can get a really cool view of the map, and also if you do go into replay mode, for some reason you can carry on forever, and you can see the battle bus just go on forever. Anyway, you can see we probably will get kicked in a second because we're so far away, and we may actually hit the storm in a second. Anyway, that was the final glitch. So there we go guys, that was a compilation. We did actually cover a lot of brand new glitches in this compilation compared to usual. So if you did enjoy that, make sure you do give the video a like because it was really difficult trying to find all of these new glitches to upload. And a huge shout out to everyone that submitted some glitches, and if you do have a good glitch that you do want to submit, make sure you do join my Discord server and follow the instructions in there, and your glitch may be featured in my next video. Anyway, if this video does get a lot of support, I will be doing another glitch compilation really soon, and I am going to be trying to upload as much as I possibly can these next few months. Also, make sure you guys definitely do use code RTL in the item shop, because you will get an exclusive role on my Discord server, and it will really help me out since I did get a lot of my videos demonetized last month. Anyway, huge shout out to everyone that has already been using my code, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.